Do you think it's gonna work today? It's been offline most of the day. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. We'll check it out and see. Hopefully it loads up. Well, it looks like it's going to now. Oh man. All right, let's go see what we've got back in here. Welcome back to Dumpster Fires of the Atomic Shop. This is Ren for Wasteland Games. This is the Ghoul update. We are currently trying to figure out if the game's going to load. Meaning me. I'm the we in that situation, to be honest. This game is like... There we go. Now the Atomic Shop should be up. And it is not up. What the heck? Okay. Let's try that again in just a second. I'll bring you back. As always, you should... This is my main account. Or is it my secondary account? Hold on a second here. Which account am I on? Oh, no, this is my secondary account. Her items must have just got replenished. Alright, so we have the Radiant Remedy Bundle, which has the Toxic... Oh, no, I just bought it. Did I buy it? Frack, I did buy it. Okay. It has the Toxic Tinctures Chemistry Station, the Toxic Tinctures Cabinet Stash, the Mutated Vines, the Nuclear Waste Candles, the Apothecary Shop sign, and the Radiant Remedy Shelter. Let's take a look at the shelter. It's kind of a weird combination of dumpster fire and vault. Oh man, I can't believe I bought that on accident. Shit. So the Spelunker bundle, which is new. The newest part of this is nothing. These are all older items that have been repurposed and set back in here. Each one of the pickaxes, I don't think any of that is new. All the skins are something that have been in the game before. The backpack is definitely something that's been in the game before. This one right here. The skin for the Pip-Boy has been in there before. And the outfit and the helmet all have been there before. I think the only thing that is in here that is new, and it's not new, it's new that they put it with an outfit and actually gave you something themed for it, is the Abandoned Mine Shelter bundle. The Abandoned Mine Shelter, not a bundle. Really nice shelter. The West Coast Duster is back in because it is, you know, it just is. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these square rugs because I don't have them on this character. Basically, it is the same rug in different colors. 5 of them. Not a big deal. But it's 30% off and it's down to 140 atoms, and I might as well go ahead and spend 140 atoms to get that. Now, the Lookout bundle is one that's been here before, and it is a Fallout First exclusive at 40% off. The Triumph Terrace bundle is another one that has been here before. It has the Track House and the Vault Tech Scrap Box and the Vault Tech Excavator mining things, the resource generators. And this is the Track House right here. Basically, it's the one from Fallout 4. Not bad overall. It is also got the shelter with it from Triumph Terrace. So, Games Room Bundle just gives you a bunch of games. Again, this is one that's been in here before. You get the White Carpet, the Shooting Stars wallpaper glow in the dark, the Stars glow paper wall in the dark, the Ship in a Bottle, which I do have a friend that needs to get this, the train set for West Virginia train set. Basically, it's the Charleston themed train set, and the Vault Tech foosball table. The carpet also comes with foundations, as most of the carpets do, unless it's particularly called a rug. The Mothman Wing Clipper bundle, again, is an older one that's been in here before. It was in here last week. The Alien Tech Bundle is in here again, and as you can still see, they don't have the conference table in any of these pictures. So yeah, there's still that. The Vault Tech Guild well, it's not Vault Tech, but it's the Guild Headquarters Bundle. The coolest part about this, in my opinion, are these stairs, just so you know. I don't know if it actually gives you all of the stairs with posts like this, because there's like 3 of them, if I remember right. There's this metal one here, and a wooden one, and then a slightly worn version that is more ornate. This one here is actually themed more for the uh, other game that was in the shop that I don't remember the name of right off the top of my head because I am drawing a total blank. But this is a way to get the washer and dryer if you don't have those and you want a clean version of them. It also gives you this really awesome black mat. It gives you this floor, that floor. Doesn't give you that outfit. Does give you that open sign. Yeah. But, you know. And then there's the Hunter's Rest bundle, which gives you the Hunter Safety Paint, which is this thing here. This photo frame. It gives you the bed, the chair, the skin for the Tinker's Workbench, which is probably the best one in the game, in my opinion. And I want to say it gives you this round wood floor / foundation. They call it the timber carpet pattern. See, it looks like a cut log on top. So we have a few things in here from St. Patrick's Day from yesterday that are still here, floating around. Plague Doctor mask, if you don't have it, it's one of my favorites. I don't have it on this account. Have it on my other account. But it's a little expensive, as you can tell. And back whenever I bought it originally, I want to say that there weren't hardly anything in here that was worth atoms, and I was getting atoms from doing dailies. The Appalachian Pose Bundle, which just gives you a bunch of poses. I mean, if you're into photo mode, into posing with your camps and stuff like that, pretty good. This one here, the Butterfly Apothecary Bundle, is actually more of a resource bundle because this gives you plants, this gives you acid, this gives you I don't know. I mean, that's the Mountaineer outfit, I guess. Then you've got this barn, which is a prefab, and the doors on it do come with it. And then you've also got this bird's nest, which if you have any of the eggs from like the Easter setup from a few years ago that were giant deathclaw things, you should be able to put it in there. The soundstage bundle is stuff that all showed up on the one of the scoreboards. You're just basically buying old items from the scoreboards that you might not have had a chance to get. This is one of the nicer tables and mirror setups. So keep that in mind, and it's always nice to have this popcorn thing. But I really like the soundstage. The soundstage is the only thing that wasn't on the scoreboard as something you could win. It was something that you had to buy at the time. So they've combined a few good things together to give you something decent. And who can't use more lights? Let's be honest. But the heart thing, I don't know if you're getting the heart or the I think it's just the gramophone here. I think the heart came from a Valentine's Day thing. Alright, moving right along. Oh, there's another pose bundle down here. This one's a much better deal. And there's a St. Patrick's Day bundle, which has most of this stuff in it. So keep that in mind. Oh man, I hate it when I do that, because inevitably I'll buy something stupid on accident, like a bundle that I didn't actually want. Oh, come on, and now it's going to take forever to load because it's Bethesda. Bethesda. Anyway, here we go. Let's go back into here. Where were we? We were here, if I recall correctly. So we got this. You got the Vault Boy Power Armor helmets. If you've ever seen people running around with these things, now is a good time to pick them up. You get the level 50 boost, which is for 1500 atoms. You get a level 50 boost, meaning your character starts at level 50 versus level 25. And you can start a new character and send them through the Ghoul thing. Everything else in here is something that's been in here in the last couple weeks. Some of it is going away. Some of it will always be here because it's Fallout First. This thing right here is the current Fallout First bonus item, and this right here is as well. So, yeah. Get any of this stuff that you want. I personally like this bundle here, but I won't be buying it on this character. I don't like this thing right here at all, except for the beds and the doctor here, which you can get him in game if you want. You can pay gold for him. I want to say Foundation sells him as a slave. No, not as a slave, not really. Let's check out the season rewards. So on the first page, you get the Ghoul mask. You get some nice armor, some signs, score boost if you Fallout First. The nosy glasses on page 2. Posters, statue. This is actually life size, by the way, so keep that in mind, or a little bigger than you think. Stackable chem sets, the Goo hot tub, all of this stuff is Ghoul themed. The bathroom hook, the slime cake, another statue, again, bigger than you think. The mutated guts loot bag, toxic goo cooler, radioactive table, chemical barrels, and the zero score thing, the ultrasite furniture set, the nuclear fusion generator that is a bomb, which is kind of cool, irradiated paint. There's irradiated paint for guns, there's irradiated paint for armors all throughout this thing. Or radium themed paint, I guess is a better way to put it. The radium themed paint, they should have just went for irradiated. Basically is a skull pattern or bones pattern that's painted on the armor. The critter cooker is, I'm pretty sure it just gives you like random like meats from smaller animals. The Merc Charmer blouse outfit. These statues are smaller, if I remember correctly, like physically smaller, like, you know, shelf size. The pose skeletal body remains a bathroom urinal, for those of us that still remember that. Glue splatter, goo splatter. Toilet paper, the unfortunate end, which is something that I made at one of my camps using a Mr. Bones, actually, pretty much. The Merc Charmer helmet. You get the nuclear-powered jetpack, which goes well with the nuclear-powered pyrokinetic kit and the mini cooling tower. More ultrasite furniture, more ultrasite wall decor, more irradiated paints, a new hazmat suit, a ghoulish plushie, framed ghoul wall art, metal barrel drums, and this is your sharpshooter power armor. You've got skeleton parts, you've got a new movie projector, a boneyard planter set, petrified corpse targets, a blue Nuka-Cola machine, a Merc Charmer outfit, and the correct toilet paper position. So where is that jetpack gonna hit in here? Nuclear powered jetpack. It could just be a regular jetpack. I thought it was for power armor, but I guess it could be for any of the things that use jetpacks. That would be actually kind of cool, but I doubt they did that. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here for ghouls. The only thing I really like is the probably the last page, which is going to be a pain to get there, and a few other little odds and ends along the way that are decorative items. Yeah, I mean, well, feels like to me that they kind of let us down, that they didn't give us as many items as they did before. Also feels like the prices might be off on some of them, like 45 for a nose thing. Yeah. And you have to be Fallout first to get it. I'll be honest, if you're Fallout first, I don't see why they don't just give you those items for free. But hey, when you unlock the level, I get it. You gotta charge people something. Like changing back into a ghoul more than once will charge you something, I'm pretty sure, too. Anyway, I'm not gonna go over the dailies because I'm not gonna hop into game. I'm gonna try and get this out because I've had a heck of a time getting it. And I will talk to you guys later. Have fun and enjoy the game. Don't forget to do all the dailies and the weeklies.